It is pleasure. I mean, a pleasure to see you again.
At the moment, one piece in the Elizabeth Dane's cargo was revealed as the Ankaran sarcophagus. Discovered at a dig in Turkey, the sarcophagus was on its way to the Los Angeles Museum of Natural History for a detailed analysis and exhibition. Authorities are expected to release the sarcophagus to the museum in the next few days. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has sighted.
Anything I can do for you tonight? Anything I can do? Concern? Specific? Santa Monica's quiet.
For passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, amidst concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens are among the missing. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found.
It is pleasure. The tide goes out, the tide comes in, and then... Oh, sweetheart, desperately these nights. I'm just... Oh, well, it's a little different.
right?
Sorry.
Heard anything? What did you just say?
So what'd you find? No kidding. Well, I guess there's gotta be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out. It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most, kid. And I felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something and picking up speed all the time. Oh, okay, so what you saw on the boat, what about that? Conjecture? Old wives' tale? Mass suicide? Think about it. You've seen the evidence with your own eyes. You're caught up in all of this. So, other than that, what else is new? Where you headed now? You do what you gotta do. Hey there, kiddo, what's up? Where you headed now? Okay, then why are you here then? Hey there.
2 minutes, newbie. All the time I've got to spare right now. Came to California to get out of the Dust Bowl during the 30s. Been fighting this fight since the 40s when we kicked out the Cam. I was new to it all back then. Not a whole lot of people from those nights still around. And some of them are. They're just not anarchs anymore. LA? It's always had problems. Always had a mean streak. Earthquakes, fires, riots. And for the anarchs, the Camarilla, the Sabbat, the Quajin have all tried to steal it away. People say these nights are bleak, but then, haven't we always been damned? Seems like all the dreamers, the misfits, the pioneers all drift west. After LA, though, it's all Pacific. Maybe we all just collect here when there's nowhere else to go. But a lot of us like it here, and we fought to keep it ours for a long time. Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time to kill, but I doubt it. Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time to kill, but I doubt it.
What's up? Yeah? Who do you want to know about? Yeah?
Heard anything?
A dove la sala, Giochi?
I don't think so, buddy.
Hey! I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I? Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way. Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you. I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Hop in.
Ciao.
While you were gone, I tapped my foot over 3,000 times. I don't know why I counted. Huh. Is there something I can do for you? Oh. Are you married? Is that why you don't want me around? That makes sense. It all makes sense. Those feelings that something's there in the dark, it wasn't my imagination. It's not crazy at all. It's like you've pulled the shades off my mind's window. I can see now. There's a whole world out there. It's mind-blowing. You will. I do love you so much, whatever you are. I don't care. I just want to be with you. What can I do to show my appreciation? Here, that's all I've got. Please, take me inside of you. Hey, I know this. I want to... What? Only because of you. Here, What do you mean? You're like... The effect you had on me made me want to live. It's all because of you. You saved my life. Please, let me be of use to you. I'll do whatever. I don't care. But I've never felt this way about somebody before. I think when I'm around you, I love you. Can't you please let me be a part of your life?
Hop in.
Lovely evening. It's a nice night out, huh?
Hey! I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. Hey! I want to help you. I owe you my life. Wait! Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything, just tell me you'll let me help you. What do you mean? You're like... Hurt me. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I just want to be with you, no matter what. But I've never felt this way about somebody before. Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise! I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be... You don't mean that. I know you need me. Just let me stay near you for a little while. And if you still don't want me around, if you tell me to go, I'll go. I promise. Hey, I want to... Only because... Here, I... Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things. I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again? Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business. I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about. Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Evening, Chief. Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Evening. Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as... I'm keeping the undesirable. Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix.
I've said all I need to for now. I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw. And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see? opened. Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out. Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders, a worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin, which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand, each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us. Every problem that's brought to me has to be dealt with. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood? I'm assigning you something that can't be screwed up. Charitably. This is your chance to gain a small but significant amount of my good graces back. I strongly urge you to accept. Go see Grout. Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. I don't... And the opened. Those each every problem that's brought to me has to be dealt with. It's the seemingly insignificant and the opened. Those with each Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him. I suppose I can spare a few seconds. Yes. They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion. Yes. Which is... When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then. The Primogen hate to be kept waiting, and they let me know that frequently. I suppose... Which is... When we hear from Grout... The Primogen... I suppose... Yes...
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Get your hands up, Ned. Yeah, you go right on up. Get your hands up, Ned. Get your hands up, Ned.
I don't know.
It's not my fault. Out of my way.
Take on it, crab, never on it.
Heard anything?
Hey, I heard that.
Hey there, kiddo. What's up? Where you headed now? Why? So a Malk's gone AWOL. If that caught LaCroix off guard, I don't know how he's dodged 100 years of sunrises. Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. What's on your mind? What's up?
Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time to kill. But I doubt it.
Yeah? Yeah? Who do you want to know about? Yeah?
I don't think so.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance? Of course. What is it you would like to know? No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit. I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful. You seem to know more than I about these matters. I pray that your visions don't portend the end of us all. What is it? Surely. What else would you like to know? The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance. Surely. No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them. Surely. LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing... No, young one. I aspire not to such lowly heights. My only interests are those of my clan. You will do well in this new life, young one. That I can see already. Of course.
Money, right? I've got your cut right here. Money, right? Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
I don't see enough sinning out there.
I'll scream.
No, I really don't.
Hey, Papi, need a date?
Partner!
Hop in.
Lovely evening.
Call it in.
Anything I can do for you tonight? Concerning? Specifically? What you want is a Spaz 15. I got a connection for those. Specific. Not easy, even in. Specific. What you want is a. Specifically?
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of requests for those. I blame the move.
While you were gone, I tapped my foot over 3,000 times. I don't know why I counted. Huh.